Alright guys, today we're going to talk about our Goldberg project. So starting off this Goldberg project, we have our ping pong ball right here on top of this ramp. And this ramp has a height, so it's going to have a gravitational potential energy at the top of this ramp. And when it rolls down, when we release this ball, it's going to gain the rotational kinetic energy, which this shows like gravitational potential energy to rotational kinetic energy transfer. As it rolls down from this ramp all the way to this bottom, then it's going to hit these dominoes, which have gravitational potential energy stored in them, and these dominoes are going to tilt at an angle. And so because they tilt at an angle, they're going to have the rotational kinetic energy, and these dominoes are all going to hit each other, and then it's going to hit this car right here. And then this car has gravitational potential energy stored in it right now because it's at the top of this cliff right here. And so when it falls off this cliff, it's going to fall into this cup, and this cup is part of this pulley, and the string for this cup is going to come down, and then this domino is going to hit this seesaw right here, and this seesaw is going to gain some height, which is going to give this ball some gravitational potential energy. So right now you can see this is going to be indirect transfer from kinetic energy to gravitational potential energy right here. And then this gravitational potential energy is then going to transfer to rotational kinetic energy of the marble in that split instant. And then as it goes down the tube, it's going to have that rotational kinetic energy, and then it's going to bounce into this trampoline, and this trampoline is going to get the spring potential energy that it needs, and this trampoline is going to transfer all that spring potential energy to kinetic energy, and it's going to go in a projectile motion up here. And when that projectile motion stops at the maximum height that the ball reaches, that's going to gain some gravitational potential energy, and it's again going to get transferred to kinetic energy and then into this ball.